I'm probably going to end up just taking this rare. Start of your turn, add a strength counter to this. Up to one troop you control gets +1. Well, that seems pretty good. Sure, I'll do that. That seems pretty amazing. Forever's Bloom, so Wild Diamond. Create a Dreadly, put that. That's pretty stupid. A Dreadling one is stupid. It's +2/+2 and Spell Shield. Yeah, sure, I'll do this Forever's Bloom. Create a Dreadling every turn. I'm gonna try a different gateway. Let's try Chicago instead. Maybe that'll help. Let's see. When this enters play, create a Valor and put it in your hand. This attacks. Valor troop you control get flight. That's pretty good. Let's see what else have we got here. Up to 2 target troops get +4. That's a lot to spend on that though. At least it's quick action speed. Battles and gain a charge. That's removal. It's fairly okay. Void target non-valorous troop. This is probably the pick here, actually. This is probably the pick. Just because it's amazing removal. Yeah, Bush Rider. Center's play, create Valor and put it into your hands. Attacks Valorous troop control get crush. I think I can get some of this stuff later. I think I want the removal here, so we'll at least try to do somewhat good this time. Let's see if I'm finally streaming, maybe, now that I picked a different gateway. It's probably because I was trying to go through Dallas instead of, I went to Chicago instead. It says I'm still dropping frames. Is it working? Is the stream working, or am I just going to end up pushing this on YouTube later? No, I think I'm just going to end up putting this on YouTube later. That's fine, this will be a YouTube exclusive, so I'll just stop trying to stream it. Maybe I'll try to stream later. That's kind of annoying though. I do like this. I think the field medic is what we want here though. Oh, Porn Pups, Rose Kitten. Oh, that's right. And Harvest. Attack into your hand. Create a Dreadling and put it into play. That's alright. I think I want this field medic though. It's expensive though in its cost. The first stream, and yeah. My first draft, rather. My first Herofall draft, and I can't stream it. And create Valor and put it in your hand. This attacks Valor's troops. You don't get +1/+1. That's decent, I guess. All your other talent keep hunters. I like this because this buffs all the talent keep things. For a target troop, you can go and gain 3 health. That's lethal. I think we just go with the Plains Alpha. I like this guy, this Talon Keep Hunter. Hopefully I'll see some more of those, and maybe this will table or something. So go ahead and clear the chats. We don't need the chats because there won't be anyone chatting because we are not live. Oh boy, hopefully the kids stay in bed. Wife is out. The baby was born on the 9th. Yesterday. So she was going to be home today, but they said tomorrow they want to watch, make sure the baby's okay. No name yet for the baby. Clash. I like this. I'm not sure if I like it better than other things though. Can't be blocked. seems okay. Has some evasion. So just play Great Valor and put it in your hand. The Spring Dancer is probably better. Can't be blocked. What's this guy do? Each Valor's troop. I might pick this up, but I think I want this Spring Dancer. Seems like the most powerful thing here. The Crackling Crash is okay too. So far we've seen 2 of those get passed to us, so I might see another one. I like it, but I'm not picking up a lot of really big troops to make it work. So I'm a little afraid that I won't have large enough troops to make it a value for me. I kind of want to try Double Trouble. But we probably want to do this Llama one. So strike, +1/+1. Taxes, hands gets -1. I think we want Lamify. Styes put it into play. Llamas are just 2/2s, yeah. Yeah, we want the Lamify. I like the Forlorn Soldier. It has value, but I think Lamify is fairly good removal, so we'll take the removal here. Root Wrangler. I haven't spent a lot of time with the gems either, so this is going to be yeah, I expect to get stomped. Deal 3 damage to target troop with flight. That seems pretty sick. It's really cheap too. I'm not sure how good the minor gems are for me, especially on something with such a low back end. The Phalanx might have been a good choice too, but this seems like fairly good removal. 3 damage is a lot to deal to flight troops. This might even be like constructed playable, like as a 2 or 3 of in your reserves. Maybe. It just doesn't have reach, that's all. I'm trying to remember what Scrounge does, though. That's my only thing. Oh, it costs me that to do the power. Okay. Okay, so I don't just get the power on it. In the center's play, it gets for each artifact in your crypt. I guess I'll just take this body. Or maybe take this lethal guy. I'll take this lethal guy. He looks pretty sick. Nah, he's probably unplayable though. Sacrifice 3 troops? That's like unplayable. I didn't see that. Troops get lethal this turn and draw a card. This is probably better removal for me. Ooh, but you got this guy. I think we go with the Dawn Scout here. Destroy target constant. Yeah, I think we go with the Dawn Scout because it's got that evasion that we were looking for. Man, it's really frustrating to that I'm not able to stream right now. Yeah, no one wants to try to even attempt the Double Trouble. This seems pretty good though. Valorous troops. The Siegesaurus is alright, but I think this guy's a little bit more amazing. I have no 4-drops yet. Try this again. See if the live stream will come up this time. Maybe it'll go this time. What's the live stream will come up this time? Oh, it looks like it's working now. Hopefully it'll stay up this time. Assault. This actually is decently playable. I could actually play this. Sand gets plus cost -1, so I could end up playing this fairly cheaply if I'm attacking with troops and things. The tanker truck. Okay, maybe get another tanker truck. Okay, this is amazing that kind of tabled. I want to see if I can pick up a ton of these Talon Keep Hunters. It's got flight. And it buffs the other ones. I mean, this could get out of hand if you collect enough of these. That could definitely get out of hand. Yeah, I think we definitely take the flyer here. Yeah, we'll just take the flyer here. I think the main thing, it seems like, with this set is you want to have attackers, but sometimes you don't want to have bad attacks, and that's where Dreadlings come into play, because you can just attack with them and it doesn't matter that much. You just get those attacks in. Create a Valor and put it in your hand. I like this. I like this. Let's try that. Phalanx is pretty good because it's gonna... Yeah, just Ardent Troops. So, I'm not sure. It looks like most of my stuff is Ardent, except for that Shinhair Ranger that I picked up. So take the body here. I'm not going to play. And Trails, Taste for Blood. I did at least record the beginning of this already. Troops control has speed. What's your hand? Target troop control gets +1/+1 and speed. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's stupidly good for me. That's Swift Strike, and when it attacks I draw cards. Yeah, this is stupidly good. War Party Guide. If it's an Ardent Troop, then draw it. So this really makes me want to get Ardent Troops now. Make sure that most of my stuff is Ardent. I think most of them are in Diamond. The only one that I don't have that is not Ardent is the Shinhair Ranger here. And of course the spell cards. But everything else is. Oh, well, except for this Talon Keep Hunter. I'd still want more of these, though. Let's see. Play an Ardent Troop, create a random wine and put it in your hand. Avoid each troop. That's some pretty sick tech, possibly, and constructed. Exhaust one or more of your troops. Valor and put it in your hand. That's okay, I guess. I'm not sure if I really want that many of those. I want this Dancer is probably what I want to be a little bit faster and better. But this seems interesting. I could play one of these. I don't know that I would play more than one of these, because it doesn't really affect the landscape of of what's going on, but it could take over the game in the late game, so it depends. Yeah, this is interesting to me. Monastery. Possibly like with Shin Hair. Shin Hair plus Monastery. Glyph of Ferocity. It's not really that exciting. This guy's interesting to me. He's Ardent Troop. I think he's better than the other guy, than this guy. This guy's put into play. This guy's not an Ardent Troop. I'm trying to stick with Ardent Troops here. I think oh, let's see. When the centers play, create 3 Valors and put them into your hand. That seems pretty good. Yeah, let's get that guy. So he could make himself. Oh, and then it makes the 3 Valors. So I'm basically playing a Valor deck here. There's really no ramp in this set, though, so I do have to be a little bit wary of that, of getting too many 5-drops. One or more of your effects. Create that many. +1 instead. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. I kind of want to stick with the Ardent Troops. I think I just want to go with this guy again. Those 3 Valors and stuff. May not be that great, but it's an Ardent Troop. It'll work with the card that's trying to draw me guys. Plus, if I have this guy, I'm trying to force my opponent to have more, whatever they are, troops, non-Ardent troops. Put a random wild shard from your deck into your hand. Okay. Gain wild, create a Dreadling and put it into play. Yeah, that could be useful. I think I'm going to pick up this Crackling, though. I like the Dread Harvest, but I think it deck thins. That's really what it does. But the Crackling Harvest is... Crackling Clash is probably better. I don't know that I would want more than one of the Crackling Clash, though. Because I don't have a lot. I need to get some more in the 3-4 range is what I need. Hopefully I see another Talonkeep Hunter. That's what I'm really hoping for. Our troop with power equal to its toughness this turn. Okay. That's a pretty good trick, I suppose. I probably want this guy. I'm not a big fan of it in this deck, but it's a really solid card all by itself. It's probably really good. So I feel like I've got a lot of tricks already, and I need to fill out this 3-4 range, so that's why I had to pick that guy up. Even though he's not an Ardent Troop, he's an Underworld Troop. And so he won't trigger my other stuff, so... Okay, so I can... That's a pretty good trick. Target Valor's troop you control gets socketed powers of this. And it's minor though. And then just a... Wait, what is this? Oh, it's because it's triple threshold, but it's really big. I like this guy. I should probably go with this thing though. I like the Clobbertron, but that's like for a mono wild deck. I think I'm more like split. (4-3 for 1 seems pretty good, but 3 threshold. The thing is, I don't really draw cards, so maybe this would be better if I was Sapphire Wild. Something like that would be good. Gets 3 health. Joel's attacks. I guess, yeah, another tanker truck. Probably the Spring Blossom is fairly good for me as a reserves card, so we'll do that. I'm not sure how much reverting I'm going to have to do in this format. It's hard to say. It's hard to say anything right now for me, because I just haven't done a lot of my homework in the game, you know. Create a Phantom and put it into play. That's pretty cool. I like this guy better, which is kind of not good. Destroy a target constant. Yeah, I'll get the Staunch Etherealist. 2 bodies, creates phantoms, puts them into play. As long as I have an Ardent troop on the field. Yeah, I believe. And or in play. So even in my hand, it'll work. Probably pick this guy up, but I won't probably play him. Probably not that one. Yeah. A lot of cards in my 2-point range, which I guess is good, because as long as I draw 2 resources, I should have something I can play. Mecha Folk Chimp is actually probably pretty good. I think I want this guy just to fill out that 3-point range, though I'm not sure if I'm going to play him. He just kind of blocks things more than anything else. Could be good in the aggro matchup, I suppose. +2/+2 and Spell Shield seems good. Do I already have a Gift to the Manti? Not sure that I'm going to play this. We'll see. Spell Shield seems good though, because as soon as I play it, they have to respond to it, which shouldn't happen that often in this format. So I guess I just take the body, the most playable body, which is probably this guy. Yeah, I guess it's that guy. Oh wait. That could be bad for me. Yeah, I'll probably just take this body. This glyph is okay, but I think I've got what I've got is fine. I'd rather have the cards I've got. If it was quick action speed, it'd be a lot more playable. We'll get this Glyph of the Sky. So flight's bad for me, so one less thing that gives things flight is always good. Take the body here. Not sure that I really like what's happening here with this deck. With 18 card decks, you could almost, or 18 card packs, we could almost draft just the 2 packs and be fine. Okay, so we're giving up this. Go for damage, champion and troop. This is in your hand. This gets cost by this. That seems like that could really be bad for us. I like this guy. I picked one of those up earlier. I like the idea of Siegesaurus. Sign of Nolzan. Socketable Major. What it costs 5. It's Probably something we could do with that. Yeah, I think we just stick with this guy. Hopefully we get some better cards here. Maybe we'll get a rare. Troops you control get +1/+1. That seems decent. Oh, but that's just... No, they just get it, though. Oh, that's... I don't know. We'll see. I can't say that I like a lot of my choices here. Probably want this guy. Triple Wild makes him into a 4/3. He's got a Crush. If I've got enough Valor, and he's a 3-drop, so it's not Ardent, unfortunately. Yeah. Spearcliff Captain. Create a Valor and put it in your hand. When this attacks, Valor troops you control have flight. I like this guy. That's probably our best pick here. Yeah. Basically, it's quick action. Revert target card if you control that card. Create Valor. So you can revert any card, and then if you control it, you get Valor as well. I wonder how easy it's going to be to keep track of who has Valor and who doesn't. Because you want to kind of spread it out so everybody's got a little bit of Valor. Well, hopefully this goes well. Or at least reasonably well. I think my stream came down again. Ooh, another one. Yeah, I don't think I want another one of these. This guy, I think I also like, but... Yeah, I like this guy. I think we'll stick with the captain, though. 2 of those captains seem pretty sick. Because it'll be a 3/3 if I put the Valor on them, but if they get killed right away, then I'll have the Valor for someone else. Let's see what's my stream doing. Is it working? I keep checking on it. I bet you it's not working. Oh, it looks like it is. Well, that's good. Troop you control attacks. This guy's interesting to me. I mean, he could work. He's not Ardent, though. So maybe the Phalanx is better. He's Underworld, which is kind of frustrating. I mean, I already have a Phalanx, I think. I'm pretty sure I've got one. Yeah, I do. I don't know that I need 2 of these. Maybe I counterpick the flight. That's probably what I should have done. I'll pick this guy. I probably won't play him unless it is I feel like I need to go bigger with the deck. But yeah, I mean, he's just a 4/6 body, really, that I might be able to play for like 5 or 3, maybe, if I get lucky. There's another one. Just battle him. Canyon Howler. Valor in your hands. Taxi. I like this guy. This guy's probably a lot better than what I think it is, the Smash Magus. Although you have to scrounge 2 troops to make it work. That might be a bit much. Unless you have, whatever they are. Valor Troop Control, get Crush. I need to have the 4-drop though. I need this Howler to curve out properly. Gives all my Valorous troops vigilance, basically. The Valorous troop from your crypt into play. Basic action speed, though. Another Lamify would be decent removal. I mean, this seems right up my alley. I should have Valorous troops that I can bring right back. This dies, put it into play. Not a big fan of that in this deck. It doesn't fly. If it flew, that would have been something. But it's just a 2/2 that's like, I could jump block for you twice. Yeah, let's go with that Valor Ring Rising thing. Trying to remember, I think there's a diamond champion that actually creates Valors. With cost +1? Is that right? So I read this. Transform target troop into a random troop with cost +1. Huh. So that could be really good or bad. Seems like it's worth a try, possibly. Even in the main deck, possibly. I should keep my Valor, I think. Speaking of which, we'll take this guy. Let's go all Valor in this draft. Diamond Wild Valor. I like this guy. Again, I kind of expect to get owned, but I've got removal, I've got troops. I should be able to build out a deck. There's no real ramp in here, so we're going to have to pull down. We're going to have to make some choices on our 5 range. Possibly our 6 range. We may not play that guy, I'm not sure. We'll see. Chimera Strike seems interesting, but Mecha Filk Chimp is probably better. I mean, I could get some pretty interesting stuff depending on what I'm playing. I suppose I could do a lot of damage with it on the offense even. Like, where is he? This guy turns into a 5/5 when I Chimera Strike it for a turn. Which I guess is pretty cute. I like this. Cleansing Touch seems like it's really versatile. Being able to revert anything, and then if I can revert my own guys, then yeah. Let's see. Destroy target attacking or blocking troop. You just probably want that removal. Yeah. Expensive removal is expensive. Oh, here's where I counterpick a body, I think. A really big body. Although that guy's probably not that playable. But I don't think I need another Phalanx. I don't know. I'll take another Phalanx just in case. Probably going to get rid of all of our stuff. So I'll take this Socketable Miner guy. Counterpick that guy. Sure, I'll take a forlorn soldier. Yeah, I don't think he's actually that good. That once more into the breach is kind of an interesting card to me. I think it's really good actually. Take a picture of my deck list. Oh well, I guess I should build the deck list and then we'll post something on Twitter. Trying to post something like a cool guy. We'll get it done. All right, let's build this deck though. This won't take very long. Alright, I think there's a champion, a diamond champion that does Valor. Can attack, that's pretty good. Sacred Banner, this is the guy. Because, yeah. For 6 though, that's a lot to get to those banners. We could try it, I suppose. 5, you get 2 phantoms, but I might as well try this guy. Let's see what we got in wild here. Yeah, we get Dreadlings here. Mending Banner. That seems kind of silly. That could be frustrating if you play like a heal deck and just didn't draw a lot of cards. I think we're gonna go for this guy though. 2 tomahawks. We'll try this. We'll see what happens. This is probably a bad choice too, but it's probably 6 is a lot. But buffing a guy every turn is also pretty good, so there's 2 sides to it, I suppose. At least. Valor, put it in your hands. I probably want more of these guys. Those 2/2 that just do simple stuff like that. Yeah, we just play like all our Valor stuff. Get that stuff first. I like the idea of this field medic. I hope that it's going to pay off. I like this too. I think I can do it in my end step. Yeah, I can do it in my end step, so that's pretty good. Lamify seems pretty good. Phantoms give me some flyers. I didn't get enough of these to play them, so unfortunately the Talon Keep Hunter won't get played. Hopefully we'll have space for that Valorous Ring. We'll have to see. That's going to be amazing, possibly. Just one of these guys for now. Socket of powers of this. Probably Flight is probably the best thing to throw on these. Skyguard and Steadfast would also be okay. But I think flight is really what we want on this guy. A 5/5 flight. It's like a dragon. It's basically like, it's a coyotal dragon is what it is. I'm going to try as 10 towards the Ardent troops first. 3 Valors. We have 15 cards. There was something I was super excited about. I got 2 of them. Yeah, there he is. The Spearcliff Captain. I was like, I'm pretty sure I got something pretty awesome. This guy just lets me destroy constants, which is pretty cool. Alright, are there any Valorous troops I'm missing? Or any Ardent troops I'm missing? This guy. I don't know if I want to play more than whatever, because my 5-point range is already so stocked with things. Field Medic may not be as good as I think it is, too. Yeah, this may not actually be that good. It may be better to just go with something else. Although it could bring me back, I suppose, from death. I just don't have a lot of stuff to like ramp up into this. I like that. Although it doesn't really ramp me. Kind of a big deal for my deck. This is probably a big deal as well. So I probably want to play both of those tricks. Especially because what I can do is attack in and then use it to prevent things. And we could probably use this Valor Rising. I suppose we just go with this, right? Pretty much. I don't know if there's anything else I really need. And these are probably the cards that work the best together. Maybe I want a Crackling Clash. Yeah, because I really want to get up to that thing. I probably want Crackling Clash. Maybe I should have picked up more of those. I didn't know how much I would need charges. Or not need them. Yeah, those 2 are going to help me get to that extra thing. Jeez, I don't know if this is going to work at all, really. I feel like I'm going to draw the wrong stuff. Alright, we'll get rid of 1 Phalanx. And, which may be a lot better than what I think it is. This guy's supposed to have a flight gem on it. Yeah, now it has it. Okay, what's our ratios? Diamond over wild, which is good because we need double diamond for this anyways. So it'll be like 10-7 diamond to wild. Okay, well, there's the deck. So I'll take a quick snapshot of it. Actually, let's pick up a... I guess it's kind of nice because we don't have to worry about spiders anymore. That's kind of nice. You know, that's one of those things where you're always thinking about it when you were playing. Is we have to worry about dreadlings instead, supposedly. So... how bad are dreadlings? I don't know. I'm going to find out, maybe. Maybe I'll find out tonight. Seen a lot of people talk about dreadlings in my Twitter feed, that's for sure. Okay, we got my GLHF. And our opening hand is not great, but it's okay enough that we can keep it. Let's see, we can play our turn 2 guy, which will hopefully draw some things, so we'll keep it. Oh boy, that's seems pretty good. He's playing the guy that gives him 2 or less from a crypt in your hand. He can resurrect guys that it costs 2 or less. Okay. So we'll take 1 from this guy. He's going to Ruby too. Diamond Ruby versus our Diamond Wild. So he probably has some decent removal. I really wasn't looking a lot at the other cards I was passing, just because I don't have a great feel for this set yet. I'll play this because I feel like this guy's kind of a big deal. So it's gonna suck if he kills this guy, but if he burns him or whatever. But you know, could be. I'd rather he kill this guy than kill this guy. Okay, so he's making him really powerful. Wow, well that's pretty sick. I guess I'll take 4. That's really fast. I guess I can do this and then take 3 more next turn. That's unfortunate. At least I gain a charge. So I get a 2 for 1 this guy and take 3 more. This guy can defend that guy at least, but he's got, I mean, any burn spells and he can kill him fairly easily. I mean, I guess I can throw Valor on him, but it's looking pretty bad. Resurrects his guy, sure. So we can replay him. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good plans there. Pretty frustrating for me to have to deal with a 4/1 Swift Striker. Man, that's amazing. Alright, well, I guess we have to void that guy. Take 3 more. Just trying to stabilize our board state somehow here. This guy is super aggressive. We're going to have to get rid of some of our 5 drops after reserves. Yep. Take the damage. So we'll... Troopy control. I'll play this guy. Oh, that's a mistake. Oh well. Because now I can't trade. I can't block properly. It'd be a trade. Yeah, I should have played my War Party guide and thrown Valor on him. Oh well. So... So that's bad for me. Sure. Well, at least he would have killed this guy anyways. That war party with this lava shaper. Looking pretty bad here. Create a phantom and put it into play. This guy is a 3/5 he can block. Let's see. Oop. Alright, well I guess I get Valor now for a while and maybe I can stabilize out of this mess. I need... yeah. He needs 4 to do that, so we can't do his ability again. Alright, well I will go here and there and take 3. Go down to 4. Okay, stops my flyer. Definitely need something that can deal with flyers here. Looks like he's got me in 2 turns. Or now, I suppose, works. Sure. That's nice. Well, it's not like I didn't expect this. We need to be faster. So that guy's gonna be good. That's gonna be really good. The field medic might actually be alright. This guy just creates valors, isn't that good? I don't think... well, I can get this guy with Skyguard and Steadfast instead. That was pretty good. Probably don't want that Valor Rising. This seems pretty good in this matchup. Yeah, reverting a card seems pretty good in this matchup. Probably this Ardent Decree isn't that good. Alright, we'll see how it goes, I suppose. Hopefully I'm fast enough and that I can keep up with him. I think, did he go first last time? I think he did. Alright, we'll stick with this. A little bit slow, but... I think his champion definitely is good for him, but I don't know that I would want to be playing that champion with the deck I'm playing. I don't have a lot of 2-drops and things. Got his Strider Scout again. Yeah, that combo with this guy and then the other guy is pretty hard to deal with. Take the 1. Hopefully I can race here. Good. Oh, Lamify would have helped there too. Let's see. Throw Valor and see if he responds. and swing. Seems pretty strong. Just okay, just a 3-1. That's fine. My guys can just fly over him. I mean, that seems feels like that's pretty good. Especially because I could just Valor this guy and... It doesn't even matter. I'll just take the damage at this point because I could just push. I'm just too far ahead. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sure, I'll take 5. There's really no reason for him to not swing there, really, because I'm just going to keep pushing. Yeah, it's good. I didn't kill anything, so the scrounge guy's whatever. He's a flyer, but it doesn't really matter to me. Might as well do this. Valor that guy up. Could have llamified this guy, but unless I'm going to win, it's not really worth it. And we'll do that. And that. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. There's this guy that handles his flight troops. We should be playing with that also. Yeah, this guy's probably just not good enough. Yeah, I like this guy too, but... yeah, I think we just want to stick like this. Yeah. Move camel. Alright. Want another diamond, but yeah, this should be okay. Got this. That might be pretty sick in this matchup because he's got a lot of he's banking on that Swift Striker being able to do damage, and like if I can shield this guy off. Yeah, he's playing that Swift Striker pretty hard. It's the 3rd time he's turn 1 the Swift Striker. So far our champion power hasn't actually done a lot because we haven't gotten to any type of late game, but I don't know. I suppose it could be good. Okay. Okay, well I can block this guy all day, so if I need to. So I don't want him to kill this guy, because I want to be able to shield him with the phalanx. So I'm going to play my scout first. And worst case scenario, he buffs this guy and I trade. But having stuff to... Yeah, I kind of want to have that. Yep. Yep. That is the combo. So to make the trade here. You shouldn't want to bring this guy back. The problem here is that he can kill this guy. He has a turn to kill this guy, and if he does that, then I'm in trouble. Plus, I'm taking 7 here, taking me down to 9. So he's doing really well, and I can only kill one of these guys, and yeah, it's looking pretty bad for me. I'm gonna take 7 here, then I'll take an additional 3, go to 6. Ugh, seriously? Right now with this? Take 8 here. Ugh, it's rough. Oh, because he's got all of his diamond in play. That's what happened. I think he wins. That looks like good games. Well, note to self. Strider Scout is pretty sick. Strider Scout with Battlefield Ironsmith. Wow. Stupidly fast. What did he just do? Did he just exhaust his whole field? What did he just do? Okay, why did he give me a turn? There, he could have just won. It feels like he's just mocking me here. I get 1 health for this guy, because I could never attack, so he's useless. I should have been taking these guys. I definitely should have been undercutting. At least there's a couple of these that I passed. So I'm sure he had quite a few of them. I just don't have any health gain either. Like, I can't even kill any of these things right now with my hand the way it is. It's ridiculous. Oh, he got that's a rare. Okay, that's what. Yep. I did not expect anything less out of that.